All right, let's get into our conversation for this particular day. For this particular hour, rather, we want to talk about challenges and solutions for Kenyan MSMEs accessing East African markets. And with us in studio, we do have Yusuf Abdirahman Adan. Yusuf, karibu tena sana to Radio Generation.
Asante sana.
Let's talk about your company, that is Agri Propak Limited, where you are an export manager. What is Agri Propak Limited all about?
Okay, my name is Yusuf Abdirahman Adan. Let me rectify.
Yes, please.
I'm a distributor. Not an export manager.
Okay.
Sorry for that. For just
right. Okay. Yeah. We'll correct that.
Yeah, no problem.
But thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much. So I'm a Kenyan trader. I deal with Agri Propak Limited as a distributor. They produce local juices, fruit juices, many varieties. For the last almost from 2013. I was dealing with them as a distributor.
All right.
For their products. We have started from low, very small volume. I remember it was like 200 carton samples by the time the factory they have started the work. But now our products cross the borders to all East Africa.
All right.
To Uganda, South Sudan, Somalia, and Kenya. Locally, we are one of the players. So that's Agri Propak.
So you were saying that initially when they started off, they were doing about 200 cartons.
There were very few. I'm just telling you where I have started. It was very low, but now the company has grown well.
All right.
Yes.
Do you know the volumes that you're now currently moving, daily or weekly, monthly, maybe?
As a distributor. There is a challenges we're having.
Yeah.
We have the capacity of the companies are very big.
All right.
Daily capacity we can do and we can manufacture daily for local and export is like average of 10,000.
10,000
cartons per day.
Okay.
We can produce or like average of 240 feet containers, which capacity like 60 containers. A month, that's our capacity.
Okay.
But since and our main market, it is northeastern and eastern, also Ethiopia, crossing through Moyale border.
Okay.
Also Somalia and Ethiopia through Mandera exit and also South Ethiopia, and Mandera. It's a border which is 3 countries: Somalia, Kenya, and Ethiopia. So also the product crossed to Ethiopia in good volume from Mandera.
Okay.
On the soft, we call soft. On the other side, the product cross through the river.
Okay.
Because there is no bridge between Kenya and Ethiopia, and before and Somalia, and on the other side of Mandera border, which is the Hawa town, our products is crossing. Our customers coming to Mandera and they are buying the product.
Okay.
Because the challenge we have, we don't have. We cannot. The border is closed, so that's the main challenge we are having as a manufacturer, as a distributor.
Yeah.
So that's why I was really requesting for this meeting, at least to mention the challenges we are facing.
Yeah.
So if the border open as usually. We may reach that level and more because our products welcome on the other side of Somalia, like the whole Jubaland.
Yes,
they like our products.
So what happens when, like you said, when a border like that one is not open? You go through a different route, another country. What happens now?
Now Somalia, they are part of East Africa.
Yes.
I think they are they joined East Africa last year after DRC and South Sudan. Those are last three countries joined EAC.
Right.
Like Somalia, since they have joined last year, the border by sea is open.
Okay.
And by air is open. You see, our Mandera is going to Somalia, and the air is open to each other, and also by sea.
Yeah.
Supplying from Mombasa to all Somali ports, to Kismayo, to Berbera, to Mogadishu. All those routes is open by sea. But the challenge is we have very long border with Somalia.
Yes.
From Lamu. Lamu County, Garissa County, Wajir County, and Mandera County. Those 4 counties we have border with Somalia. So, and Mandera, it has a good custom border control.
Okay.
It's like, I can say like Busia or Malaba. It's like similar. And population-wise, Ethiopia, we have border with Ethiopia, which is landlocked country, which is good opportunity. And if the border on Mandera is open, it is good opportunity for those 3 countries all. And let me take this opportunity also as a distributor and trader, and also there is other local export products that's really needed in that region.
Yeah.
One of the examples, my company also, or as an individual, I also assist for export market, Grain Industries Limited. It's called it's one of the biggest manufacturers for wheat flour. So currently we are exporting to DRC. Yes.
Okay.
We have started this year. Also, there is a process of taking our product to South Sudan. It's under process because there is a documentation and approvals we are waiting from KRA.
Okay.
Because when we import the wheat, it has to be exempted in order to export out of the country. So in that regard, I have seen a big opportunity also on Mandera side, like that wheat flour that it's like Agri product, Agri brand.
Yeah.
Yes, and for the export level, I'm the one who assisting them for that market for the regions out of Kenya. So in that particular area, especially Mandera, because all the other borders we have with Somalia, Mandera is the right one because we have 3 countries joined together.
Right.
And also our custom is well built. So the other borders will be open gradually, but if the government started that one, whatever security challenge, that is it's not my business. I'm talking about as a trader.
Yeah.
So for the both communities, for those 3 regions, it is very important if local traders from that region. I'm also from Mandera County.
Okay.
In fact, it will really good opportunity for the local manufacturers.
Okay.
Also, the other good item that will move really, it is cooking oil manufactured from Kenya. In Mombasa, we have there is investors, Kenyan investors, really invested heavily. And in oil, in cooking oil sector, and in Mombasa we have export processing zone, EBZ in Mombasa. So they bring the bulk or material as a crude from Malaysia or Indonesia. They do manufacture here.
That is now the palm oil, I think.
Palm oil or cooking or palm oil, or vegetable oil.
Oh, okay.
Those one.
Yeah.
We do now. We are manufacturing in Mombasa.
Okay.
So that manufacturer, one of them I can mention, Buani Oil. They heavily invested. So the director, I met with him 2 months ago.
Right.
Discussing the challenges and how that market of cooking oil from Kenya manufacturers, one of Kenya manufacturer, and how we can at least this challenge can be sorted, so that that also cooking oil from that manufacturer.
You've mentioned earlier on about KRA. There's something you're waiting from KRA so that you're able to export. I think it was to Sudan? South Sudan.
South Sudan, yes.
In terms of also expectations in South Sudan, are you also dealing with their revenue authority there, the way you're dealing with the KRA here in Kenya? Or once you've dealt with the Kenyan one, it's free-flowing into South Sudan?
Okay, it's a good question. There's a new rule from South Sudan Revenue Authority. I think it was last year around December. Because after when they joined to East Africa, I don't know, maybe the government of Kenya requested that.
Right.
So now they are taking their taxes locally. They are receiving their tax in advance in Mombasa office.
Oh.
Yes.
So you pay everything in the Mombasa office?
In Mombasa office. When you imported,
right.
When we imported the products through Mombasa, going to South Sudan, you have to pay in advance at Mombasa.
Okay.
So because we are part of East Africa and South Sudan, we are also sisters also. Because the other manufacturers from Uganda, they exempted from that.
Okay.
That they won't pay the duties in advance. They should pay at the border of South Sudan.
Okay.
So if I can show you some documents.
Sure.
This is the agreement I'm having 1 minute. Yes,
okay.
Sorry.
Also, as you get the document, perhaps.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Yeah. So this is on the subject of request for exemption from e-permit to our export products of wheat, maize flour, grain. This is now Grain Industries Limited.
Yes.
Okay, so you're looking. This is now from the Assistant Commissioner. This is the Assistant Commissioner, South Sudan Revenue Authority in Mombasa, Kenya. So they actually have an office in Mombasa, Kenya.
Yes. Then they accepted our approval. This is the result.
All right. So the Republic of South Sudan responded, and they have actually exempted you from enforcement of e-permits for Grain Industries Limited for wheat and flour imports to South Sudan. And this is just a conversation between you and them. You didn't have to go through our government. You didn't have to go through the CS for trade in Kenya or PS or anyone.
All that my level. I have did my level. All that communications.
Wow.
Yes, but the Grain Industries, they really assisted also.
Yeah.
Because we are partner in the business since I have the contract with them, covering East African and their products for export.
Yes.
So I have did my level best to receive all those documents. So now Grain Industry Limited are working to get from KRA some approvals when they import the wheat.
Yes.
So that we want to pay the excess duty.
Right.
So that it will be processed locally and we do it export to South Sudan.
You know, I like what you're saying in this respect. When one hears of trade within the East African community, it's like you're having a textbook discussion. Now you are actually a trader.
Yes.
You are actually somebody, because even what you've just told my colleague who's called Paul Mbuvi, it is interesting that you want to do business with South Sudan, you can actually complete all these processes that are normally required at the border in Mombasa, so that by the time you're getting there, all you do is present the papers. Now, Banadan, tell us a little bit about your company, okay? The idea behind it, how old it is, why you got into this business, why grain and oil and not vehicles, because you could also be trading in motors. Tell us a little bit your company so that the listener can actually understand a little bit more about the company.
Okay. That's a good question. I'm in this field of trade for the last 15 years.
Yes.
And I'm a family business ground from my background. So when this company is the example, one of the example is Agri Propak.
Yes.
When they invented that idea and they produced that local juice, they were looking at market. They were looking someone who will assist them for supplying their product, so that the product will reach to their customers and then to the end users. So as a trader, I'm trading for food items. That is my.
That is your area
Yes.
of speciality.
Yes.
Yes.
For food items.
Yes.
Export local products and importing and from many countries.
Yes.
Like India, Turkey, Egypt, and Emirates, and from Dubai.
Yeah.
In transit Mombasa to South Sudan, to Congo, and also local products. We get distributorship from the manufacturers and we distribute. So that's my specialty. Yes.
What, apart from just the trade within East Africa, do you trade with any other countries which are not in East Africa? Maybe Central Africa or West Africa?
If we say Central Africa, you mean DRC? Or
No,
DRC is part of
in
now.
East Africa.
They are now East Africa.
I know it's where geographically it's in the middle, but I'm thinking of Central African Republic, for instance. Okay, because then they start neighboring those countries which are actually in West Africa.
Yes.
That's what I'm asking. Yes.
I understand. As a trader, I look the opportunities.
Yes.
Where the
Where the opportunity arises.
Very close.
Yes.
Like DRC, after when they joined East Africa, it's a population-wise 150 million.
Yeah, DRC quite a huge population.
Yes. And Ethiopia, which is landlocked, bordering with Somalia and Kenya also.
Ethiopia also has a very big population.
And they are like we can say it's like part of East Africa.
Right.
So the opportunity, and South Sudan is a landlocked country.
Yes, it is.
Also, Somalia is they are coming up back again.
But they are not landlocked, and they have a coastline that is even bigger than ours.
The opportunity in Somalia.
Yes.
All the manufacturers, no manufacturing, and we are manufacturing. And we have the biggest border with Somalia.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
So now, one of the very interesting. Somali regions, those who have those part border with Kenya, they would like to have and use Kenyan products because of the quality. There is a lot of problems of lack of quality in Somalia. There is no standard control quality.
Now you're talking about the manufacturers in Somalia.
There is no the example like now the three field I told you, cooking oil. There is no cooking oil manufactured in Somalia. I told you wheat flour.
Yes.
There is no
farms producing
flour mill
in Somalia.
Yes.
The juices, no one is there.
Yeah.
So one of the examples, and there are many. So Somali traders on these regions,
yes,
especially on the border with Mandera. After this border closed, for the last 2 years, there is a big challenge they are also having. There is a road connecting to Mogadishu.
Yeah.
All the 3 bridges connecting to Mogadishu, that it's called Geda region, which is part of Jubaland.
Okay.
All the bridges collapsed.
All right.
So that region is like disconnected now from Mogadishu. It's like landlocked from Mogadishu. They are part of Jubaland, but they are border with Mandera, border with Ethiopia, which is very far from Kismayo.
Okay.
So those area traders and our Mandera traders for the last 1 year we were really discussing how they were requesting us if it's possible we can use Mombasa. They can use Mombasa.
So you go by boat, by sea?
No, that's another. By sea is open, no issue.
Okay.
But if the challenge of border closure is, if there any solution, or the government open the border because now Somalia they are part of East Africa.
Yeah.
So now some Somali traders in the fair you see now they are in the East Africa trade fair now, but they came by air from Mogadishu.
Yes.
Why not from those traders from other border of Mandera?
All right.
They cannot attend because the border is closed.
Adan, let me understand you.
Yeah.
Because if I'm listening to what you're saying, my mind went to the times when I used to travel by road a great deal. On the Nairobi, Nakuru, Kisumu, Busia highway, and I would meet very many lorries. Some would be going to Tanzania, some were bound for Uganda, some were bound for DRC. So these traders, are they suggesting that they would also like to have access to the port of Mombasa, like these people whom I've mentioned, where their lorry can come from their country and come directly to Mombasa?
Good question again. Mandera, it is a border town with Ethiopia and Somalia.
Yes.
Which is very strategic location. When you see at the map.
Yeah.
When those traders come to us and they're asking, can we use? Can you ask your government
if we can use Mombasa?
If we can use Mombasa for their trade, because the road of Mogadishu is because of the disconnection of the bridges, and up to now it's almost 2 years now. It's a population of 3 million people. Now they are using Ethiopia at that point, and Ethiopia is a landlocked. They are receiving the product from Berbera, which is Red Sea.
Okay, that's far.
You understand the point they're asking Mombasa?
Yeah, that is far.
You understand? When you check the map from Mandera to Berbera, it's 1,500 kilometers.
I'm actually looking at the map right now, guys. That's why.
That's very interesting.
So here is Mandera, right?
Yes.
I know the audience can't see, but I'm asking for my also own benefit. So here is Mandera.
Yes.
We are saying that where is Berbera?
On the other side here, see, go far.
It's up
look at the
there.
map. Look at the map of Ethiopia.
On the last end of other side of Red Sea.
Okay.
Look at Ethiopia and then move further beyond Ethiopia.
Very close, opposite of Yemen, my friend.
Yes, I can see. Yeah, it's very far.
You see?
It's actually very far.
So it's coming from Berbera, crossing to Ethiopia, until come to Mandera.
Yes.
That's how those population on Somali Mandera border,
yes,
they are currently receiving their items, food items and essential things. Imagine how serious it is. So the trader on that corner, they are saying now, because now we are part of East Africa.
Yes.
Is there a point as both traders from Mandera and Beled Hawa town, which is border with Mandera, we can use Mombasa as transit.
Okay.
Because when I imported now as expert on that field, if I bring example and rice,
yes,
from India example,
right,
to Mombasa, it will take 9 days to come.
Yes.
9 days.
9 days.
How long does it take from that port in Djibouti? You're going there?
Yes, I'm coming to. So from India to Mombasa,
9 days.
9 days. Then the consignee and the buyer is Beled Hawa, which is border with Mandera.
Yes.
So if the border is open, since Somalia now they are part of East Africa.
Yes.
And that network come to Mombasa.
Yes.
From Mombasa through road.
Right. How long will it take?
Through Cliffy County,
Yes.
Tana River County,
Mm-hmm.
Garissa County,
Mm-hmm.
Wajir County,
Right.
Mandera County. Within 2 days, that product from Mombasa,
Yes.
maximum 3 days, from Mombasa to Mandera, Emishafika.
Okay.
And from Berbera to on the border with Ethiopia, 2 weeks, my friend.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing, but it's because I'm trying to understand. And I know you said it's because the roads and the bridges are non-existent.
Non-existent in that border with Mandera. So that population, which is Gather region, they really, the traders and us are traders from Mandera.
Yes.
So we took their request to our governor.
And what did the governor say?
The governor now is working with the relevant
Authorities.
authority like minister, interior minister, and we are billing from the president, from the interior minister, from our governor, to look at that matter.
Yes.
Very, very seriously.
Okay.
Because we are all needed to each other in that particular corner.
Okay.
Points of 3 or border point 1 Mandera, Belad Hawa, and Ethiopia.
Yeah.
It's a very good opportunity for the business for both for all the 3 countries. It's very beneficial.
Let me understand, because from the conversation we're having right now, some of these things we are talking about are very they require lots of money, and I want to understand in terms of funding. How does the business how is the business funded basically, and especially in terms of expansion? Is it loans from the bank, or is it like how is it done?
Okay, example, our juice or our wheat flour, which is Aja brand, or the other example I told you, the cooking oil.
Cooking oil, yes.
Those all, especially cooking oil and wheat flour, is very essential. Every morning you have to bite bread.
True.
You have to add that bread. That jabati you have to add oil also.
True.
Also the juice is since that heavy in a very hot area, is very essential also.
Okay.
So the question you said is a good question. As a traders, example, our brand now, Fanaka.
Yes.
If that border opened, we will receive the money advance from our customers, from on the other side from Somalia. Then we export. So the KRA work to arm with their seal, to protect up to the border. That's not our business. For us, we can receive the money from the clients.
Okay.
We produce for them the product in the time frame we have agreed, the quality wise we have agreed. Then we deliver. That's our work.
Okay.
So our products, our brands are well known in that region. Also, let me take the opportunity also. Not only the cooking oil and for the request, one of the requests for that Aja brand, for that corner, over 50 containers every month for that corner alone we can supply.
50 containers.
Yes.
20 or 40 foot? 40 foot containers.
The longest lorry.
Yeah, the long ones.
It's like 29 to 30 ton by 50. It's one product in that corner.
In 1 month, 50 of them.
50 for the cooking oil, minimum 100 for the cooking oil, which that's our local.
Yes.
Our local manufacturers benefit.
Yes.
You understand? Over 100 containers, which is times 30 ton, which is 3,000 ton. Our local manufacturers for cooking oil will benefit. The other manufacturers for the wheat flour will benefit. for our juice, average of 10 containers. So that is almost 160 containers, which is only 3 items.
So
Apart from the building materials and other parts of business, which is not my field. But I'm talking about what our group of companies can do monthly in that corner if the government open that border.
Yeah.
So essentially you're saying there is a lot of business that can actually be had, and this business of course goes directly to how much KRA will benefit from just that particular business.
Not only KRA.
Yes.
KRA, transporters, local restaurants. How many for using that route? We are receiving that money, a lot of money back, a lot of revenue.
Do you know I have chosen to speak of KRA? Yeah?
Yes.
That value chain you speak of, lorries use oil. Abbas, you know I'm going with my thinking.
Yes.
Everything that you do in that process from this one business, KRA benefits
tremendously.
Yes, they do. The multiplicity of activities which involve money and revenue. So at the end of the day, just that one action produces this ripple effect where now there are all these entities that previously there was no money coming from. Suddenly there'll be money, and it's coming monthly and consistently. That's why I chose KRA. Yes.
Very good.
Because they represent everybody in this. Yes.
Very good.
And now that we're talking about transport, I also have another question because of the distances involved. And here I want you to educate me. Isn't it easier to actually use planes? I know it might make the product more expensive, but I think in the long run, is it something that can actually be considered, or is it already been done?
You know, that point I'm talking about is Mandera, Somalia, and Ethiopia points.
Yes.
Where we're requesting border to be open, and we're appealing from our government to consider that matter, so that we all benefit.
Yeah.
Now, whatever going to Mandera and going to all Nordistan and these regions, they are part of Kenya. We are using lorries and transport. The road is okay, no issue. The road is okay.
But now in terms of getting that same product into Somalia, into the different areas in Somalia.
Okay. That's the point. Okay. When the product reach Mombasa, as I told you, there is authorities will be involved.
Yes.
Monitoring and make sure the product will reach at the border. So when the product reach at Mandera border point or crossing point, the buyer is not Kenyan.
Okay.
The buyer is a company registered in Somalia.
Yes.
But on the border with Mandera. It's like Malaba and Busia on the other side, Uganda, and like that.
Yes.
Or Tanzania border with like. So the product is coming under the name, under the consignee, under the buyer of company registered in Somalia.
Okay.
Location at Beled Hawo, Mandera border, on the other part. So when the container reach at the border, the KRA will process their documents and make sure that that product exit the country. That is their work, because they have started arming and sealing from Mombasa, and now they have created a new model which they call e-sealing. So that product until reach where the destination end
cannot be opened.
You get my point?
Okay.
So it's protected. So when the product reach that border, the lorry or the container carrying the product will cross to Somalia on the other side, which is like less than a kilometer.
Okay.
Will offload and come back. It's a business.
Also, for them, they don't get really into
No. At that point of border.
All right.
Those traders who are at that border who approach us as traders from Mandera.
Right.
That then we have received their request, as I told you.
Okay.
So the product when it reach the border,
yes,
it will cross to Somalia.
All right.
It will offload on Somali side. Then Kenyan trucks will come back to their.
This is what I thought. So I thought you get the product from here, you drive it all the way to Mandera, cross Mandera, and for example, you drive it all the way to probably a place like.
No, just the border. That border.
Okay.
No, it's not. You are not going far.
All right.
The consignee address, it Mandera border. It's like a mile. On the other side,
into Somalia.
In Somalia, Beled Hawat. So another town is called Beled Hawat.
I get it now.
You understand?
I totally.
So the other point, and that is by road, by sea. As I told you earlier, in Mombasa, and I don't know if I have I shared it to your colleague. Okay. Yes. For your information,
yes,
please see this information.
All right, so this is Grain Industries Limited.
This is analysis.
Yes.
Analysis certificate for where the sample came from. Where?
So I'm trying to read.
We have received a sample. The Somali traders from Mogadishu.
Yes. Oh yeah, Somalia. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I was talking. I finished the part of Mandera and that. Now I'm coming to the by sea. How we can supply our local products.
Yes.
By sea. I want to come to that now. Okay. And traders from Somalia.
Yep.
They're having a challenge, especially from Mogadishu. Especially for the wheat flour. There's no manufacturing wheat flour in Somalia. In Mogadishu.
Right.
Somalia, they join East Africa. We discussed and we presented our plan. Those traders, since now this GIL, Grain Industries Limited, they have a modern Germany and Swiss machines.
Wow.
With capacity 3,000 tons per day.
This is they can manufacture up to 3,000 tons per day of wheat flour.
Of which is 100 containers per day.
Okay.
Means that apart from Kenya, when they take the share, market share from Kenya, if they produce daily maybe 30 containers or 50, the other 50 we can feed to East Africa. Like South Sudan, as I told you, we have the approval.
So you're saying these are new machines that have already arrived and they are currently being in use?
They have really invested.
Okay.
I have chosen this factory because I know the quality. I don't want to fail my partners.
Yes.
And the market, I'm really pushing. So that's why they give me that contract of on supplying on their behalf for export.
All right.
In East Africa.
Continue with the story of Mogadishu.
Okay.
And going by sea. I want to follow this thought process.
Very good. So so the traders, we told them now you are part of East Africa. They told us we are receiving our wheat flour from Turkey.
Okay.
Before it was taken up to 30 days. But now it will take 60 days to arrive in Mogadishu because of Red Sea problem from last year.
Okay.
This Red Sea problems with this Yemeni Houthis problem.
Oh yeah.
On the Red Sea. So I remember there is a containers I have ordered from Turkey myself to Dar es Salaam, through Dar es Salaam, taken to, it was last year.
Yes.
I took to our market to DRC, Lubumbashi, through Dar es Salaam. It took 65 days to arrive Dar es Salaam. add another
from Turkey.
from Turkey to Dar es Salaam.
It was coming by ship.
By ship.
65 days.
65 days to arrive. Since I told you,
Which route did they follow? Did they go via South Africa?
Via South Africa through Durban, joining up to here, Atlantic Ocean.
So they came from Turkey, went all the way above North Africa, went to West Africa. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, this is the challenge.
Came down to South Africa.
Atlantic Ocean,
Wakashuka.
coming to South Africa, through Durban, up to reach to Indian Ocean.
So that is what took 65
It
days.
happened to me myself. The experience I'm talking about. So I was really advising those Somali traders, especially from Mogadishu. I was really advising them, since now we have these modern machines at Mombasa.
Right.
And Somalia and Kenya, they are sisters countries now together.
Yes.
All together in East Africa. Why are you sending your hard currency to Turkey, my friend? And we can supply to you by the date we have received your money in the factory account.
Right.
Processing, arranging the logistic and the shipping, and delivering at your Mogadishu boat.
Right.
We can sign that agreement in 2 weeks.
So they can have, from the point where they requested, paid everything, in 2 weeks they have their product.
At Mogadishu. With the high standard and international standard product.
What did they say?
That's why they took the option.
Yes.
They send the sample.
Right.
The best one they are bringing from Turkey. We took to our lab. This is the specification out from the lab. That's what I was showing to you.
So now that business belongs to you.
We are partner with GIL.
Yeah.
We are partner with GIL.
Right.
And Somali partners in Somalia, in Mogadishu, because they are the one who buying from us.
Okay. So you've saved them a lot of time and money.
And money. And also, there is other traders who are bringing, and we don't know where that quality came from.
Yes.
The unknown quality product, where from Turkey or from India or from Egypt, we don't know. Or the expired product, changed back. Who will control? There is no control in Somalia.
Okay.
For quality.
Right. So they don't have an equivalent of Kenya.
But now they are. I was hearing that now they are really trying. So the traders, they really like the idea. They send their sample.
Okay.
We put to our lab in Mombasa, grain industry lab. Successful report came. We shared with them. So they give us a big volume order.
Okay.
Now GIL is working on it.
There's a question here, if I may read it, from a viewer.
Yes.
This viewer is called Star Kenya, and anasema hivi, it is great to have such pioneers pushing for open trade boundaries. And then he asks, does the African Continental Free Trade Area play any role in your predicament, and indeed for all SMEs? So the question here is basically about the African Continental Free Trade Area. Does it play any role in what you're currently doing or going through as far as export is concerned?
Yes, of course. We already have such things, and I'm already doing it already. It's part of, like Egypt.
Right.
Kenya, it's part of COMESA. Apart from East Africa community. Kenya, they are part of COMESA also. There is the trade between Kenya and Egypt is a big volume also.
Right.
Yes, it is.
I think they are the biggest buyer of our tea. Yes.
Egypt, Sudan have been our biggest buyers of tea on the continent.
For tea.
Yes. And we've also been buying wheat. We have been buying wheat from Egypt.
So there is confectioners and items. They are very specialized for cakes and confectioners, and they call halawa. We're receiving, myself, I'm importing some products from Egypt through that scheme.
Yeah.
We call, we will only pay VAT, we will not pay duty.
Okay.
Which is COMESA scheme. Yes.
So all these trade organizations are helping basically just make this process a smooth one.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
You know, from what I hear you saying, and why this story is of interest to me, you know, you're actually documenting verbally a process by which business people on this continent, forget East Africa, can actually work with each other. Somebody is able to do this better than you. So you sign an agreement with them. So instead of with some distant country, right within the boundaries of your continent, you are actually able to access the very thing you want. Same quality, probably lower cost, and in a much, much shorter time. So the economies of both your countries now begin to grow.
Yeah.
Yes. Because when we do that business outside the continent, those are the economies that we are now actually supporting, as opposed to our own. Yes.
In fact, yes, it is really true. Like one of the examples is DRC now.
Okay.
DRC is a big market.
Yeah.
To us. And when you see the percentage that we export to DRC, it's not even 1%. So I was the first trader. I was the first Kenyan trader who exported wheat flour from GIL using this route from Mombasa, Longa. You know, we're very close to Tanzania on that.
Tanzania, the Lunga, yes.
On the other side is the Horo.
Yes.
So I did in transit. All my product was in transit from export from Kenya, going to DRC Lubumbashi.
Using that Lunga route.
Using that Lunga route from Mombasa. Because the factory are in Mombasa. All the way in Garissa, and I mean in Tanzania, up to the exit point, Tunduma, Zambia, Zambia and Tanzania and Zambia border. On the other side, they call Nikonde town on Zambia side. On Kenya side, I mean in Tanzania side. On Tanzania side, is Tunduma town. It's a very busy town. I was there. So I used that route to make sure my product will reach DRC.
Yeah.
So when I'm in border with Zambia and Tanzania, I'm like 500 kilometer where I'm going.
Yep.
My product will cross to DRC.
Okay.
So it's like taking export product from Mombasa to South Sudan.
Okay.
Mombasa to Goma on Eastern Congo, or I mean border with Rwanda, Gisenyi town.
Yes.
So there is like 1,600 kilometer, 1,600 kilometer is the same. But no one has tried. I have did that one. Yes.
You know, he has conquered it.
What is the road like? Is the road network good?
Oh no! It's up to border with Zambia and Congo. From Mombasa up to point of Congo, it's a very clean road.
Okay.
On the DRC side, you know, they have river. There's a river.
Okay.
So the product reach there on the Zambia side. Then there's extension. They are exchanging they are doing transshipment.
Okay.
From Zambia to DRC.
Okay.
That's why our product reach on the other side using boats.
All right. Let me read one last statement as we exit. Star Kenya has continued to say, but the government would rather use its resources to brand Kenya as a country for maids and watchmen as opposed to listening to such traders who have the capacity to create quality jobs at home. By the way, Agri, it's your firm, your company is called Agri Propak, right? I'm sure because
my
of
my partners.
Your partners, of course, yes. Where you serve, where you work.
Yes.
You must have a very large workforce. Yeah, because of especially when you're talking about the volumes and the logistics that you have to move. You are creating good employment.
How many people do you employ?
Me, I create the platform. The factory has its own.
So when you create the platform, if there's need for more products,
yes,
more people.
Let me finalize.
Yes.
Example, I have list of customers, which is like example like 300.
Right.
List of customers. And no, this is an example. They know me. They don't know the factory.
Yes.
So they do orders. Then I give the order to the factory. They receive the money direct to the factory. Then their product they receive their products from the factory. Yes, like that. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Aden, Yusuf Aden. We've come to the end of the show. Thank you for the conversation, and of course, you've enlightened Kenyans on some of these opportunities that may exist. You've also made me think now. Perhaps I need to think about these routes that are less traveled, and I might get myself some business. But tunasema kwaheri for now. Let's meet tomorrow, Wednesday, bright and early. From myself and CTC, tunataka kuambiaje?
Kwaherini, wapendwa, muwe na siku njema.
Mungu awabariki hadi muparare.